Bounce House School. All right, I'm super excited to be going through this. If you're brand new, listen up, lean in. This is really good. This is how you set yourself apart from the companies that have been around for a long time. If you're brand new, you're probably feeling like, man, I'm the new kid on the block. There's a lot of other companies. How do I compete? I probably got to cut my prices. That's the only way I can get more customers. Don't do it. There are better ways. So I want to talk to you about how to take advantage of your newness and use it as a factor to help you get even more bookings, right? Use it to your advantage. So I'm going to tell you about some things that I did when I was new that really helped me and some things I wish I did. Number one, do not be embarrassed of being new. Being new is a good thing. You're fresh, you're excited, and you have brand new equipment that's not smelly, right? So there's that that stigma that, oh, the smelly bounce house guy. No, our stuff is not smelly. It's brand new. I'm not saying to bash your competitors, but me, I've been in business 10 years. I make sure that I emphasize on that when I talk to my customer. I say, hey, I've been in business 10 years. I didn't start today. I'm not one of these new guys, right? And you should be saying, hey, I may not have been in business for 10 years. We're brand new, but our stuff is also brand new. You actually might be the very first customer to jump on our bounce house. Your kids might be on a brand stinking new bounce house. You can smell how new it is. Also, my wife and I just started the business. Like we don't even have employees. So for me, I use that to my advantage. I'm like, hey, we have staff, we have backup vehicles, we have all these things. For you, you want to say, hey, we're family, we're mom and pop shop. Like me and my wife are going to deliver to you in person. You're going to get service directly from the owners. I hope this is making sense. You get to really use the new to your advantage. So that's number one. Don't be embarrassed of being new. Use that as something to help you get more bookings. Be proud of it. Be awesome, right? That's number one. Number two, I want to talk to you about putting a grand opening special, right? So because you're new, again, don't be embarrassed. Shout it from the rooftops. People like new, right? Every time a new restaurant opens up, the existing restaurants lose business because everybody wants to try their new restaurant. It could be like that for you. All you have to do is brag about it, right? Your ads, your social media posts, your website. We're the new company in town. We're the new company in town. Find out why everybody's raving about us, right? That's the second thing you want to do is shout it out. Not only don't be embarrassed of it, but put it in all your marketing materials. And this takes me to number three. If you really want to be bold, we did this 2 years into our business, or actually 3 years in after we got a new warehouse. We did this and it was phenomenal. Run a grand opening. So we talk about like promoting it like as a grand opening special. That's number two. You can run like a grand opening special like, hey, everybody else in the market is charging $395 for combos. We're charging $295 or $250 because we're brand new, grand opening, right? But I want you to run a grand opening event. How the heck do you do that? We don't even have a place. I don't care. Find a place, because if you have enough inventory, right? I wouldn't recommend doing this when you only have 2 or 3 bounce houses. Once you get couple bounce houses, maybe some obstacle courses and stuff like that. Host your own event and charge for it, right? Wrong. Do not charge for it. I made that mistake. Nobody came. Do it for free. Free, family, fun, event, whatever. Give it a cool name. And here's the key. When you do it for free, people will come out of the woodworks. People will come from all over, right? Do it on whenever's convenient. Do it on a weekend. Do it for free. You could do a weekday, but we did it on a weekend, and it was nuts. We had literally, like, I could pull up a video. Actually, I need to find that video. Tons of people came out to our warehouse. Why? Because we did it for free, right? Now, here's what you need to do. Because it's free, you need to market it everywhere. I'm talking about Facebook events. I'm talking about Eventbrite. I'm talking about any event website you're going to post everywhere. Free family fun event, free family, I forgot what we called ours. I'll have to find it. But it went nuts. And here's where it got really interesting. We put it on Eventbrite and we put free tickets. And because we did that, people were able to buy tickets on Eventbrite. So the counter started showing, whoa, 100 people bought tickets, 200 people bought tickets, 300 people bought tickets. Guess what started happening? Local companies started calling me and saying, hey, you're having this big event. We want to be part of it. What is it going to take for us to sponsor? What is it going to take for us to buy a booth? I'm like, wait, what? Buy a booth? I'm not running a festival. Guess what? Next thing you know, I had a whole festival, all just people literally everywhere. We were talking to the town, and people were paying me for vendor space. They brought their own tables, they brought their own tents, taco trucks, face painters, people who were making like bracelets and things like that. We had a chiropractor want to come out, like one of the top chiropractor companies in the country. They were like, hey, we've seen your event. Like literally there's people whose job it is to find events where there's a lot of people going and buy space at those events. I think chiropractor paid us like $700. We were like happy to get $100 per person, but they're like, hey, our budget's $700. I'm like, come on with it, bring it, right? So, I highly recommend you do this. Maybe not year one. Maybe if you don't have enough inventory, but find a space. You can even partner with a local place, but you have to get permission from the city. Just so you know, you can't just like, we had to get permits. We had to get permission from our landlord. I wouldn't recommend doing anything with water, but partner up, do it. And I wish I could do this every year. We always like remember too late. I just might do it again this year. Just a free family event to keep our name out there. We passed out coupons. We gave up, we gave out like vouchers, like, hey, here's $50 off your event just for our grand opening. So if you made it this far in the video, by the way, comment your city and your state. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video so that I can create more content like this, and it helps the channel because we're getting engagement. But those three things are what I do to emphasize and take advantage of the new in my business and really shout it from the rooftop. So try all three. To recap, number one, talk about it with your customers on the phone. Be confident. Don't be embarrassed. Number two, mention it in your marketing materials. Emphasize it. It's going to piss off your competitors because people are just, I'll be pissed off if people started leaving me just to go to somebody. But hey, that's how it is. People want to try the new guy, right? And number three, host a grand opening event. It will do well. Get it on Eventbrite. Sell tickets on there for free on Eventbrite and Facebook, and let it be visible how many tickets you sold. Just make sure that you do your research. Make sure it's a good time, busy time for people to be able to bring their kids, and you do very well. Thank you. I hope this has been helpful. Here's to your success. Go out there and crush it. See you on the next one.